Wow. We always on point. Wow. Yo, no refunds, it's showtime, we always on point. No dirt, yo, but they call me the voice. I just dropped the link, come and talk to your boy. Talk to me, wow. Shout out CM, keep it real. Shout out Priest, y'all. Go ahead and preach, y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak. And all the pieces that I got them on my thing, they complimentary. I walk up in the building, they feel the positive energy. Haters, they gon' hate, but they not gon' finish me. I can't let them get to me. Now I remember them old days shooting in the crate. Man, I'm feeling like I'm Shaq. I'ma move him out the paint. Man, we doing what it takes to put some food up on our plate. Ain't no way we giving up. Ain't no way we losing faith. Cause we knowing that God got us. Something going on, let's talk about it. Man, let's talk about it like grown men. If we stick together, man, I promise we gon' win. Eyes on the prize, man, I'm always zoned in. Studio session, water down, I be going in. Freestyling straight up at the top, don't need no pen. I'm better with no friends, I'm better by myself. We gon' make it to the top. Man, only time will tell why they always playing with us. I told them don't poke the bear. OGs always give me game, I'm always soaking it in. You be hating in the chat, but you know you really a fan. Man, you going outside, hating on another man. Wow, shout out Showtime, ain't no birdie here the realest one. Why they over there chatting a fool like they Javale or something? Wow. They tryna get my attention, I ain't gon' pay none. Wow, everybody put their hands in the air. If you don't like it, you can stand over there. Wow. Showtime, ready up, no time. We ain't playing both sides. No. Yeah, keep it real. Shout out, preach, go ahead and preach, when you talk to us, you better think before you speak, wow, you better think before you speak.
Man, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Showtime. Y'all already know what time it is. Man, it's time to pull out the merch. It's time to lock in, man, for another season. Clipper basketball. Man, you Clipper Nation, you ain't locked in, something wrong with you. Man, I'm just ready. I'm just ready for the season, man. I'm ready for the season. You know, the expectations, all the hate. You got dudes out here playing police games to try to take down the Clippers. Still ain't work. What up, Sean? What up, Alex? Man, preseason been straight garbage. Preseason has been pretty bad, man. It's been some bad basketball, man. What's good, everybody, man? What up? Shout out to everybody, man. Hey, man, it's been a little minute. Dog. It's been a little minute. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it feel like we were just in the playoffs, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like we were just in the playoffs, losing to them niggas. Oh, man. What's going on? Now, let's pull up. Okay, so who's starting? Tyronn Lue already on cap. I see that right now. Now, the Clippers made a lot of moves in all season. Now, you got people talking about the Clippers. They too old. They gonna miss Norman Powell. All this stuff sound good, man. Whatever floats y'all boat. All I know is the Clippers gonna be locked and loaded this year. They got a backup center, Brook Lopez. They finally got a power forward, John Collins. Now, speaking of John Collins, it don't look like he's gonna start tonight. Looks like they're not even gonna start John Collins. Shout out to what up, Black? Sean said, yeah, Houston, yeah, they looking good. Light them up, light them up. What's good, homie? What's good? What's good? What's good? I gotta pull up Clippers time, man. Who else playing tonight? Ain't nobody else. Let me see. Oh, Minnesota. Yeah, that game in the fourth quarter though. Man, they probably playing the Troopers. Yeah, that game ain't talking about nothing. Pretty sure it's not. The Cavaliers, Bulls. I mean, have anybody over here been watching a lot of preseason? Everybody been watching preseason? Giants beating. Oh, I forgot that game. Yeah. I'm glad you reminded me. What up, King Trent? I forgot all about that game. Shh. Yeah, Victor Oladipo. Yeah, I'm just gonna call them the Long-Lions. I ain't, this is one of them teams over there, and it's one of them teams over there in China. They got Frank Kawinski on the team, Victor Oladipo. They got a couple NBA players over there. I'm surprised Victor Oladipo not in the NBA though. Victor Oladipo still good enough to be in the NBA. Yeah, so it looks like Tyronn Lue, he's gonna start Bogey, Kawhi, James Harden, Derrick Jones Jr. and Zubac. John Collins gonna come off the bench today. Sunday he gonna start John Collins. No Bradley Beal, of course, he already banged up. What up, Goon? This is my problem with the Bradley Beal signing. I think adding on Bradley Beal to this team, he provides you with that scoring. You're gonna be that scoring in the backcourt next to James Harden, you're gonna be missing from Norm. But at the same time, I don't think his scoring is necessary for the starting lineup. When you got a healthy Kawhi, you got Zoo. I would start again. I'm starting John Collins at the 4, Kawhi at the 3, Derrick Jones Jr. or Chris Dunn. I go there. I go Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn, because you need a point on attack defender. You don't want Kawhi being a point on attack defender. So I think with Bradley Beal starting, he probably ain't gonna start John Collins, which is crazy. Tyronn Lue, yeah, man. Tyronn Lue love offense. As much as I like Tyronn Lue, what I can't stand about Tyronn Lue is he is obsessed with offense more than defense. Even if Bradley Beal not playing, why not start Chris Dunn and put John Collins in the starting lineup? Because you need more than just scoring in your backcourt. You want your backcourt to be able to defend, and at the same time you want to get a second chance opportunities. Because again, that's how we lost against Denver. Outside of Zubac, outside of Kawhi, nobody was crashing the boards. See, I don't get that move, man. I still don't like that move. I think the Clippers are playing. Let me see. I think they're playing California. Yeah, they're playing in Oceanside, California. That's usually where they play in preseason. They played last year preseason over there in Oceanside. See what Tyronn Lue talking about.
Victor Oladipo is the guy that you had a game plan against for a 7-game series. You know, like you getting a chance to see him tonight. Like, you know, what did you see from him earlier in this week, and just your thoughts of going and competing against him?
It's funny, we just talked about on the bus, me and Jeremy, how he took us to Game 7 in Cleveland when he was in Indiana. And just his ability to guard, defend, but also to get downhill, get to the basket. And he was relentless. He was a relentless scorer. And so I'm just happy to see him back healthy again and then get an opportunity to play basketball again.
Victor Oladipo's.
Debo. You talking about Victor Oladipo. What he say about the starting line, though? Where that clip at? Okay, there we go. There we go. I got to hear what he's saying about the starting line, though.
Second year here, how do you feel?
Feel good.
Who started tonight?
Bogey.
Who plays over? Brad?
Yeah. Bogey, James, Kawhi, DJ, and Zoo.
What made you go DJ over John for this first preseason game?
Just look at some different scenarios. We'll start JC on Sunday. So just look at different combinations and see who plays well together, what fits.
So to be clear, to be the same starters on Sunday when John swapped out?
I ain't tell you that.
Okay.
What are you looking for from this group to begin the game, at least?
Just have our defensive intensity. You know, that's got to be our identity every single night, is being really good defensively. That's kind of the identity we took on last year. And in training camp, JVG's been doing a great job just making sure that we're locked in defensively. So offense is going to come. You know, we got some new guys, you know, doing a couple of new things. And so that's going to take a little time, but our defensive intensity has to be up.
Second year here.
If he's focused on defense, I got a question, though. If he's focused on defense, why he's starting Bogey? That don't make sense. I'd be confused by a lot of stuff Tyronn Lue say. If you focus on defense, why are you starting Bogey? He wants the team to bring defensive intensity, but starts Bogey. Am I missing something? Did Bogey improve his defense over something? So, yeah, I don't know, bro. Man, is Tyronn Lue starting to turn into Glenn Rivers, man? Don't tell me Tyronn Lue starting to turn to the Glenn Rivers. If that's what's going on, y'all. Are we giving y'all? I got a question. Are we putting too much stock in Tyronn Lue? I can admit if that's what it is, that's what it is. Are we putting too much stock in Tyronn Lue? Full court trios. I don't know what the. Why is he starting Bogey though? Okay. Yeah, he out of the league. Yeah, Victor Oladipo, he playing on the Loong-Lions, the team the Clippers finna play. They also played the other night against the San Antonio Spurs. Yeah, that team got Frank Kawhi. It got somebody else on that team. Let me see. Who else on this team? Let me click on their roster. Let me look at their roster real quick. Lorenzo Brown, Deontay Burton, Jamal Franklin, Tim Frazier. They got Justin Holiday over there. I remember George King. Yep, Frank Kawhi. I don't remember. McCall. I don't remember. Do I remember McCall? Who he played with? Atlanta. I don't remember him. Of course, you got Victor Oladipo. I don't know the rest of them players. I don't know who that is. Yeah, they got a bunch of foreign players on their team. But they got a couple. They got a lot of foreign players look like they from China, sprinkled in with some Americans and some former NBA players. Sad thing, the lineup for the Clippers is for chemistry, for the others to see how it runs. Yeah, I get it. Hey, what lineup y'all think the Clippers should run with? Like y'all in the chat, Clipper fans or whoever team you root for. If you was Tyronn Lue, what starting lineup you going with? I'm going with Chris Dunn, Harden, Kawhi, John Collins, Zubac. I think that's the best lineup. Derrick Jones Jr. actually, yeah, I actually like that too. Derrick Jones Jr., Kawhi at the 2. That's not bad either. Hell, that might be better. I know Bradley Beal gonna start, but should he start though? Should Bradley Beal start? Tyronn Lue said Bradley Beal. Now Bradley Beal did say they've been on him now. They've been on him about playing defense. But Tyronn Lue, he came out his mouth and said Bradley Beal used to be a elite defender. We want him to become an elite defender again. And I'm trying to figure out, when was Bradley Beal elite defender? What up, Ken? Shout out my boy Ken. Yes, sir. Hey, Ken, you got time to pull up? I ain't hollering my boy in a little minute. Pull up, Ken. Bill a solid defender. You think so? I ain't trying to be negative, nothing like that. I'm just being realistic though. At the same time, like Bradley Beal is a elite defender. I think that's a stretch. Hopefully he can be an elite defender for the Clippers. It's just, you can't teach old dog new tricks. He ain't gonna go from an average defender his whole entire career to all of a sudden he's a great defender. What good, old time? What y'all gonna do, Y'all gonna make hey, old time. You like Al Horford? Y'all boys got Al Horford, re-signed D'Anthony Milton, brought back Gary Payton.
We're too spread out. We have got to compact our defense and make it tight. We're too spread out right now. Single side. Okay? Just like McCrory can walk through it. He's up to touch. Okay? And this is what we've got to do for him. He's got to call it early. But we have to react immediately and get to the body. And on the right side. So it's not just talk early, it's react early. So we go from pushing to contact. Okay? Two's in line. Okay? As he's coming. This is what we're not doing. Right here. So James has the ball coming. But if it's not close, it's not going. It's not stunned to try to make him give it to indecision. But this right here is where we're struggling. We're standing out here thinking that we have X responsibility. You don't have X until you chuck. So we have to shut or break on the ball. Okay. The other thing we have to start doing is why we need to start identifying the low man by their lane and start saying, I'm low, I'm low, I'm low. So everybody knows who the low man is. You're the tough guy, and then the exit necessary. Kawhi is low. Sue is staying in front of the ball. Now, from there, the only decision.
What up, Clamp? What up, homie? What you on, my boy? He said, Showtime, did you hear about this 23-year-old went missing? Nah, that was in Houston, right? Said Tyronn Lue so overrated. I tell you what, though, I mess with Jeff Van Gundy, though. They have in Philly? Yeah, that's crazy. You say y'all can't see the video? So y'all can't see that video? Nobody can see the video? That's not Chris Paul. The Clippers gonna have to figure out what's gonna be their set rotation. They gotta figure out what's gonna be their set rotation. I don't think Chris Paul gonna play every game. He's probably gonna play like 12 to 14 minutes. And that's not gonna be every game. You're gonna see more Chris Dunn, Bogey, Derrick Jones Jr. They're gonna get a bulk of the minutes throughout the regular season. But having Chris Paul, like, that's a great asset, though. You know, he's another coach on the floor. That's always great to have on your team, especially when you're trying to win championships. Having a coach on the floor makes it so easy for everybody. Like, so having Chris Paul definitely gonna be an asset, even though he's older. What up? What up, Ken?
What's good, show?
Man, it's about that time again, man.
Yeah.
First preseason game tonight, man. I've been looking forward to it, man. Watching Clipper basketball. I want to see how we look. So happy Kawhi finally healthy, man, coming to the season. It's his
Yeah, I
first
know he
time.
had a first training camp, right? He had a chance to get
Yeah,
ready, and get in good shape or whatever off season. So
yeah.
It's your
yeah,
first
what you
game in San Diego County since San Diego State. How are we feeling?
Feeling good, feeling
yeah, what do you think
good.
about
What does it mean to you to be back playing?
What you say?
what do you think about Lou's starting five tonight?
I don't love it, but I'm gonna relax a little bit because it's preseason.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to say this though, Ken. I don't think it's a good idea to have John Collins coming out the bench.
No, he
Just,
got to start.
to me, that defeats the whole purpose of getting him. I mean, you want to start him next to Kawhi.
Yeah, he got to start.
But the
He's
problem is he already guaranteed Bradley Beal the starting spot.
okay.
So
I
who's
mean,
gonna be our point on attack defender?
Collins is a four though.
I know it, but
Bill,
who's gonna be our point on attack defender though? So that's what it's gonna come down to. They gotta have a point on attack defender because you gotta understand, like, we was a top 3 team defensively without Kawhi because you had Chris Dunn, you had the Derrick Jones Jr.
mm-hmm.
One of them gotta be in the lineup. You feel me? And
I mean, you could stagger either either Kawhi or Harden though for Chris Dunn. You know what I mean? Like if you got Bill out there on the floor,
the
but
start the start lineup gonna be James Harden, Bogut, Kawhi, Derrick Jones Jr., Zoo.
I don't like that starting lineup. Bog should not be starting. I mean, for tonight, preseason, whatever, but come season, you got to start Collins. I wouldn't mind starting Bill either. You could start Harden, Bill, and Kawhi, Collins and Zoo. But you could stagger either Harden or Kawhi earlier on and put Dunn out there if you want to, or
And
you know what I mean. Like
I'm
it
saying,
don't.
I don't get why he's so obsessed with Bogut though.
Yeah, me either. That's a weird combination. Like
Bogut, and then he said he want the team to bring defensive intensity, but Bogut's not a defender.
at all. Like he's a one dimensional player. Um, yeah, that lineup is weird. Like like I don't get the I mean I would think you would want to start Collins,
He said he
like
want to start John Collins Sunday.
yeah, I would think you would want to start him so they can kind of get as much time on the court as they can together.
Yeah, they say they gonna start on Sunday. But why Sunday? Why wait to Sunday though?
Yeah. Let them go ahead and work out. You know what I mean? Like let them get as many reps in as they possibly can together. Like I say, it's a weird type of that's my only concern, man. Like I always say every year, as long as we healthy, it's on Tyronn Lue. Like like just play the right players. You know what I mean? I think we got a good roster this year, with the exception of Bog is the only handicap if he's not hitting his shot. But I think everybody else with Batum, Jones, KD, um, CP3, which he ain't gonna play too many games anyway.
Man, is this like is Tyronn Lue under the most pressure of his career, his coaching career this season, or
You know what? I don't know, man. It
more about
hasn't been
the
any.
players?
It hasn't been any talk about
They haven't heard nothing
uh
about it. Because when it
right
comes
his
to
job
Clippers,
being in the hot seat. So I can't say that.
when it comes to the Clippers, his job is safe. With the Clippers, you never hear nothing about Tyronn Lue being on the hot seat.
Yeah, that's all I was saying. I haven't heard anything about him being on the hot seat at all. So like I really can't.
You hear more, and with the Clippers, you always hear more. You always hear the players gonna get traded or this player gonna leave before Tyronn Lue gets fired.
Yeah. I mean, look, Lou is the good and the bad, right? Like he's done some things certain nights to give him credit. where he's, like, man, Lou did a good job coaching tonight. Like he throughout the injuries with Kawhi, PG, he still kept the Clippers relevant. He's gotten them to the playoffs pretty much every year. So you got to give him credit for that. Um, but some nights he just makes you want to kill him too. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
but
when Batum come out hot, shooting damn near 80%, you don't see him in the fourth quarter. There's certain things you kind of look at him like, Lou, what are you doing? Like Jones got to be out there on the floor. You know what I mean? So it's the good and the bad, man. But I mean, I can't say the way the roster is constructed this year, it's kind of like he doesn't have a choice, with the exception of Bog, but to put uh, a impactful player on the court with the way that the team is constructed this year, right? Because you still got Jones, you still got Don, which I was really happy about that. They kept both of them. We got a healthy
yeah,
Kawhi
they
coming into
definitely
the
had to keep
season.
them. This
Yeah.
team, that's what get them. That's why the Clippers got dealt, because you kept those two. What up, OC? Pull up, OC.
hmm I forgot they got Brooke Lopez coming
What's
off the
up, man?
bench too, which is a good
Right.
pickup.
What up, OC?
What's up? What's up? Salute, King.
Man, it's about, hey, bro. It's another season, man. We about to get ready. Tip the thing
Yeah,
off, man.
for sure. I can't wait, man. Time to get ready.
Man, we gotta get the rotation right, OC.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
What a lovely L. She said Tyronn Lue and James Harden are the main problems for the Clippers. I
But
look here.
but you know what? I like Bog, man. You just got to put Bog in the right position.
Yeah, he just got to be knocking down his shot.
You just got to, yeah. If you put him in the right position, man, he's a good fit. I like him. You just got to play him right. You can't, yeah, like you said, man. If you're knocking down his shot, cool.
And you
But if
can't play him
not,
a whole bunch of minutes. Like he was playing him way too much minutes for
hmm
what he was ready for last year. He wasn't ready for all the minutes last year.
hmm yep.
See, here's my question. Like, I got two questions. Who's gonna be the starting lineup, and who's gonna get the backup guard minutes?
Right.
If it really comes down to, if you're gonna play, and now keep in mind, I don't think they're gonna play James Harden. I don't think he's gonna play James Harden the same way
hmm
like last year, because I did hear him say he want to cut down his usage rate
Yeah, they want to
so
conserve
he
him.
could be fresh for the playoffs.
Yeah.
hmm
I wish
So,
Bill would buy into that backup 6-man role.
man, me too, bro.
But you know what?
Get us a POA on the court, man, at the 2 guard position.
Me
Man,
too,
that'll
bro.
do wonders for this team.
But you know
That's what I.
what? Chris Paul is not going to play 82 games. We already know that.
That's
Yeah,
true.
we know that, but
I don't know. I say start Harden, Bill, Kawhi, John Collins, and Zoo, and you could stagger either Harden or Kawhi.
Yeah,
You could stagger them at the 7-minute mark or 6-minute mark or whatever have you. Uh, let them come in off let one of them play with the second unit towards the end of the first quarter. Kind of
I
like
think
they were doing with PG
he,
and Kawhi when we had both of them.
but
I
to
think
me, if you play Bogey and Bradley Beal together, or you get them most of the minutes in the backcourt, that's not good. That's
right,
not good to me. I think you need some defense.
right
You
Yeah.
need defense on the court at all times.
at all times.
To me, if CP3 is available, Bob doesn't get minutes.
Fair.
Because on that second unit, I'm looking at CP3. Like I said,
Oh,
you're
they
gonna
gonna play.
stagger. You got
Watch. They
But
gonna
Yeah,
what
play.
oh yeah, he's gonna play Bob for sure.
I
But I'm saying,
guarantee you this.
in my
He'll,
opinion,
he'll play ball over Chris Dunn. It wouldn't surprise me one
that
bit.
wouldn't surprise me either, but that'll be a
yeah,
mistake.
yeah. Because Bog is going to get minutes because, like I say, CP3 is not going to be there for 82 games. We know that. So Bog can get them minutes. Um, I don't know, like Bill at the 3 with Bog, Chris Dunn, and Bill in that second unit. You still got Derrick Jones Jr. He got to get minutes, and you still got Nicholas Batum. Right now, granted, they're kind of like big wings, so they're looking at like the 3 or 4 slot. But I don't know, like, yeah, I mean, CP3 is probably going to play 30, 40 games, right?
Something like
Yeah,
that.
So
yeah,
Bog
he
is
ain't
going to
gonna
get
play a lot of
minutes.
minutes.
I
Yeah.
don't mind. I don't mind Chris Dunn and Bog on the floor at the same time with Jones or Batum or whatever. It's just we got to see, man. To be honest, we got to see. Like it's an interesting
So
lineup.
who gonna be your set 10 for the regular season?
Uh, Damn. Kawhi, Harden, Zoo, J. Cos, Bradley Beal, Brooke Lopez, Nicholas Batum, Derek Jones Jr., KD. Did I say Bill?
Yeah, you said. I think you said Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you probably got to go Bob because again, CP3 ain't finna play 82 games. Like I said, I like Bog, man. He's a good catch and shoot guy. If you're knocking down a shot, you put him in the right situation. Bog is effective. Bog had some really good games last year. I don't blame him. Like my man said, you can't play Bog heavy minutes.
Right.
He's not a heavy rotation
Man,
guy. He's a
Tyronn Lue
situational player.
he love bogey though. He
He
love
do.
guys.
I know. I
He
know.
love that's the see. Like that's one thing we really don't even talk about a whole lot. But the Clippers be having deep teams, but Tyronn Lue don't use them. He don't use his bench the right way.
Yeah.
Right.
He plays certain players longer than what they should be playing,
Hmm.
and the
Short
players that
change.
actually play defense,
He's short
and
changing.
when you need them in certain, because like all these teams are different in the Western Conference. Teams got different styles. Certain teams you need to play Chris Dunn 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. I agree with that. Yep.
But he'll play bogey just because he can score.
Right.
Right.
I
That's
think we got
Yeah.
all
enough.
Tyronn Lue.
I think we got enough scores in that first unit where he don't need to be playing bogey like that for no 20, 30 minutes. That's
Yeah.
just
You got,
dumb to me.
yeah, exactly. You got enough scoring and you got enough shooting. They all can shoot. Harden can shoot. Kawhi can shoot. Bradley Beal can shoot. Jay Coss can shoot. They all can shoot the three. They all shooting around like 40%
Right.
or close to it from three.
That man
They're
Facts.
very,
Tyronn Lue would lose his mind and just go with bogey.
I mean, look, if Tyronn Lue rotates right, we beat Denver last year,
But
Absolutely.
right?
Absolutely.
So we Lou beat us in that series, right? He got out coached by a coach who only got 4 games as a head coach under his belt.
4 games, dog.
So it is what it is. When he let Gordon tip dunk that ball, I'm like, you got to go big against Denver. They're a big team.
You got 3 non-defending guards on the court.
Yeah, against 3 6'10" players, right? That's
Come
come
just
on, bro.
on,
so.
man.
Yeah, like I
On a
said, this
last
year,
second play.
yeah. So this year we're a lot bigger. So that's good. Like I say, I like the way we constructed, man. To be honest, if everybody can stay healthy, yeah, we can get it done. We got a healthy Kawhi coming into the season. I like Brook Lopez coming off the bench. Zoo has arrived.
That's what I
You know
want to
what I
see.
mean?
Y'all, this is what I want to see. I want to see the bigger lineups. Like
Me
I want to
too.
see John Collins on the bench with Zoo, John Collins on the bench with Brook Lopez. Like I need to see those bigger lineups. Like we
Yeah.
get the big lineup. If we play our bigger lineups against Denver Nuggets, OKC, Minnesota, Houston, man, we gonna put up much better fight because those teams kicked
Hmm.
our ass last year.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they did. And I think the rebounding issue should be resolved if he.
If he
That's
plays the
why,
right.
again, yeah, that's why you got to start Collins because what is he, 18? He was averaging what, 18 and about 7 or 8 rebounds a game or something like
Yeah,
that, shooting
Yeah.
40% from three. So yeah, you gotta, and he's agile, he's mobile, right? Zoo is gonna get you 10 rebounds. If Collins can get us a consistent 7 to 9 rebounds a game, that takes care of your lack of rebounding issue, right? Teams getting 3 and 4 shots down, it takes care of that. And plus it allows Kawhi to get back in his natural spot, which is the three, which is critical because he should be guarding the fours and fives. Kawhi need to play the three. So hopefully it should put a lot of issues on autocorrect. You know what I mean? That we saw going on last year because we got a bigger and more mobile team. But yeah, man, I mean, like I said, it's the good and the bad. Like the thing about it, if Harden, Kawhi like they're superstars, right? And superstars do this on every team. They play good enough to hide the coach's mistakes, right? That's why your superstars are there. So as long as Kawhi is healthy, man, he got a solid four. You know, I mean, man, we were you were on Jake John Collins all last year. We were saying if we can get him, that
But
would be amazing. And they got him,
Right,
right? They
right.
got him. We
man,
still got Jones. So that's huge. The Clippers had probably the best offseason, in my opinion, in the entire league with those pickups and Brook Lopez coming off the bench behind Zoo. So we'll see, man. I'm excited to see what happens. I'm excited to see what happens, man. As long as everybody can stay healthy, not missing a huge part of the season, you rest guys here and there. I think we'll be there, when it's all said and done. We'll be
but
there.
Jeff Van Gundy give me confidence though.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad we kept. Man, he made a huge difference on our defense.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
He give me
Yeah.
confidence. Like Van Gundy,
If we can keep our defense at least like, 'cause I expect our offense to improve
yeah, like top 3.
significantly. Right. So if we can keep our defense like top 5,
Yeah,
man, we gonna look good.
So let me ask you this: what are you expecting from Bradley Beal at point wise average?
man.
Where-
About
So
17,
he averaged what 17 as the third wheel.
18.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna go down like 14,
Okay.
13 points because they want him to put more effort in on defense. So I
Hmm.
think his scoring to go down.
I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Because here's the thing: Zoo was averaging what 14, 15, 6, what somewhere around what
Nobody
15,
average damn
16.
Zubac
near
about 16 points a game last year.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So Zoo averaging that. Harden go get Harden should be around mid teens. Kawhi should be probably upper teens. Yeah, I'm cool with that. If Bradley Beal can give us, if he's around 14, 15 a game, that's yeah, that's where we need him to be. I'm okay with that. Because again, I don't want to go away from Zoo.
Yeah, me either.
Nah, man.
I
I
s-
think we need
We
to keep
we
feeding
done went
Zoo
away from Zoo for far too long. We've been
far
saying
too
for
long.
years Zoo should get the ball more.
Facts.
yeah, I still say we should play inside out basketball. And now we got Collins who can spread the floor
Right.
from that three. He's a man, what do you call it? Not 3 and D guy, but he's a power forward who could shoot. I forgot what they call him, but yeah, it's going to
Second
be
pop
interesting
guy,
to see. Yeah, he can, he spreads the floor. He's and
stretch, stretch for us.
him shooting 40% from three, man, is huge.
Yeah, it is.
That's huge because you cannot leave him open. Like if he knocking down 40% from three, he's gonna get open shots with the Clippers. He's gonna
Yep.
get wide open looks.
He gonna get some of the best shots he's ever got.
Yeah. I mean, he was putting up 18 with that Utah lineup. And now you got, man, really damn near 2 or 3 Hall of Famers you playing with because Harden's gonna get you open. Right. I
Yeah,
want to see that. I want to see that pick and roll with Harden and Zoo, with Collins spread out on the wing. Kawhi. Yeah, I mean, the floor should be wide open for us,
because
wide
Collins is
open.
he's a good cutter too.
Hmm. And I like Collins because he plays defense.
Yeah,
He's a grinder. He plays defense. He's a plug and play guy. And then you get Batum his minutes, man. We are a dangerous team, dude. Like, yeah, we're a dangerous team because when you look at the adversity we got like Jones, he can guard 3 positions, right? Batum can guard 3 positions. Kawhi can guard 3 positions. Collins can guard for 3 to 4 to 5. Chris Dunn go do what he do. I want to see them defenders out there too.
yeah.
I want to see lineups like Jones, Kawhi, Zoo, Dunn,
Man, he don't never
Collins.
played on. He don't never play all the dogs together. Like even we had Robert Covington.
Man, that used to
Yeah,
piss me off.
He ain't
yeah,
never played Robert Covington with Kawhi and Paul George. So
yeah. We sure did have Rocco.
And
Yep.
Rocco used to make things happen every time he got in the
Yeah,
game.
he did. Yeah, he did. Yep. Yeah, he did. When Derrick Jones Jr. shut SGA down, man, to what one? He shot one for what 12 or 13 last year.
Yeah,
well, just
When
time.
yeah, like you got to play Jones in that fourth quarter.
yep.
he's too valuable. You know what I
Too
mean? Like
valuable.
he's too valuable, man. Not to. You can't let him and Batum sit the entire fourth quarter, especially when the
Right.
game is in the balance.
Especially with him improving his 3-point shot.
Hmm. You got to play him, man. He's above the rim player. He attacks the basket. Like I said, he's just too good defensively for him to sit the entire fourth quarter. I know that, but last year was kind of weird because we had Norman Powell. You know, he played great when Kawhi was out. Norman Powell should have went back to the bench when Kawhi came, but
That would have been a smart thing to do.
yeah, I mean, I guess they were looking at dealing him off anyway, so they kind of let him play to keep his trade value up. But I don't know. I mean, like I said, we'll see what happened this year, man. It's exciting. Like I like the way the team is constructed. Like I said, I like Bog, man. Like Bog is he's a he spreads the floor. You know, he's a space creator. You know, you got to respect him from the three. You just got to play him in the right position. You
And
got
he
to play
got
him
good
right.
chemistry with Zoo.
Yep. Bog play hard though. You know, he ain't no slouch. He get out there, man. He's playing. You know, he's playing hard, man. He's trying to go get it. Like I said, it's all about Lou putting him in the right position.
Right.
But
You got to keep his minutes respectable, but not too much.
You said Bill, so yeah. So sure, you said Bill around 14 points.
yeah, I can see 14, 12, 14, somewhere between that.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll have something nice where he go off. But yeah, 14. Yeah.
And they should have and then another thing too, he get hurt a whole lot.
Yeah.
He probably I ain't trying to put no bad energy in there, but he probably gonna miss like 15, 20 games.
Yeah, and true. And none of these guys could have played, I would say, more than 60 games.
Yeah.
None of them are, right? And here's
Other
the thing,
thing,
you don't
they and John Collins.
yeah, I don't expect Brooke Lopez to play more than this, right? Like
That's why
Kawhi, Harden, yeah,
that's
you don't
why
want them playing more than 60.
Kenna, that's why it don't make sense to start Bradley Beal. I mean, look, bro, he been injury prone the last 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, that's true.
He's not a great defender, so I would bring him off the bench.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I mean for who? Chris, you gonna start Chris Dunn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Harden and Chris Dunn. Yeah, I'll take that. Let Bill come off the bench and let him lead that second unit.
Yeah.
So you got some scoring off the bench. Him and Brooke Lopez together. Now, yeah, I'll take that with CP3 or Bog. Um, with Batum and Jones Jr. Yeah, well, you have Bog, Bill, Jones, Batum, and Brooke Lopez. Yeah, I'll take that. That's a decent second five.
Now Clippers Twitter, everybody saying, "Oh, Bradley Beal, he's gonna be a great defender." Watch, oh man, I ain't
He ain't
give
never
my
been
He's never been a great defender.
B twice
We
has
need
never
him to
been a
be
great
solid.
defender.
We need him to be solid though.
Yeah, he's a decent defender, right? Like he's never been a great defender though.
Never.
He's not like Bog on defense. He's okay defensively, but he ain't a great defender. Nah, Kawhi, Jones Jr., Chris Dunn, those are great defenders.
I'll just keep like I don't. I'm always looking at everything like from every angle, every little detail. When I talk basketball, I don't think about it from a fan perspective. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's you having balance is so important. Like OKC showed everybody, so did Indiana. You don't need a bunch of stars on your team to win championships.
Right.
SGA
You know
alone,
what made
right, was the only
Indiana team
superstar, right?
so like we can talk about Indiana team, right? Aaron Neesmith. He was their punt on tech defender along with Nimhard.
Right.
They had two of them.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knew their role, and everybody
bought
knows
in.
Halliburton. He run the show. Pascal Siakam, he gonna be the number one scorer. Miles Turner gonna sprace the floor. He gonna be the rim protector. Nimhard, Nimhard gonna guard the second best player. Neesmith gonna guard the other team best scorer. So everybody had a role. You can't have a bunch of offensive players in your starting lineup.
That's a
It,
fact.
it don't work out like that. Like who gonna do the dirty work?
That's a fact.
Like Zoo gonna be the rim protector. It worked out really good for us because right? We had a point on tag. We had 2 point on tag defenders,
Right.
along with Zoo, and as the rim protector to surround James Harden. And you saw James Harden actually have a decent defensive year because you put a bunch of dogs around him.
Right.
Exactly. Hopefully that Jeff Van Gundy system rub off on Bradley Beal a little bit, man, where he can be a better defender we ain't seen than what we've seen from him.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, right? They're gonna hunt James Harden and try to make him play defense. They're
Of
not
course.
gonna run their switches to Bradley Beal. They're gonna run them to Harden.
Norman Powell wasn't a great defender either. See that you know what, homie? I thought about that. I said I'm pretty sure people gonna use that Norman Powell angle. That's true. You might got a point, but I will say this: Norman Powell motor and his he was so efficient, it covered up for his bad defense a lot of times. Bradley Beal efficient. So again, I'm not trying to be be negative about that. I'm not expecting Bradley Beal to be a game changer on defense.
No, that'd be
if he does, I hope he prove me wrong so I'll be happy. It just that's a concerning part. That's a concerning part of how the Clippers
Yeah, I hope I'm wrong.
It is, right? And here's where Lou needs to really be aware of, like, you don't want Bog and Bill on the court too long together.
No.
Right.
For that reason, right? For the lack of defense, right? So you kind of, like I said, you gotta I mean, that's critical because if that's the case, then you're gonna just get killed because when Bog is on the court, they're gonna hunt him. They're gonna run their offense to Bog.
Yeah,
we already know that.
They hunt him a whole lot. Yeah.
So if you're gonna have him out there, Lou, you gotta protect him. You know what I mean? You gotta have a shot blocker, a rim protector, backdoor. Bog press up on him, force him to the basket. Zoo got your back, or Jones Jr. gonna slide over. You gotta have, or Jay Cos is out there with you. You can't have Bog out there with Bill on that island because you know what I mean. You got to have somebody to protect them. But if they start Harden and Bill and Kawhi, which you said that Lou promised Bill the starting lineup already, they're not going to hunt Bill. They're going to hunt Harden on defense.
Yeah.
They're going to run a switch to Harden on defense.
But you know what's crazy about Harden? Harden, he might not be a great perimeter defender, but he does a really good job on the post. And with restricted area, he's really good in that area because he knocks the ball loose. He got really good hands. He's strong. He got a great upper body strength. So you just can't bully him on the block. But on the perimeter, that's what his weakness is.
His lateral quick
closing out on shooters.
Yeah, that's true, right? I had no problem with Harden on defense, especially the first half of the season last year. What he did, matter of fact, was phenomenal. He was above. He played above expectations defensively, in my opinion, with the Clippers last year. When you guards like guys like SGA, I don't know, like any of the top players, they're going to get theirs anyway, right? You just want to kind of keep it to a minimum. But, and again, if you're Lou, you just got to put the right people on them. Don't let them get into a rhythm. Like you say, I mean, it would be ideal to start Chris Dunn. Right, because he's just a hard-nosed defender. He's like, "Hey, I'm finna go guard SGA and just it is what it is, right?"
Screens.
Yep. Or even if he doesn't, okay, Kawhi's gonna step up.
The game about to start in actually a couple minutes. Well, tip off is 9:37 Central Time. Where I'm at.
I'm looking at it. I like the lineup, man. I hope we play inside-out basketball. I would like to see Zoo average 20 points or 18 to 20 points this season.
Me too.
Here are the positives, bro. You got a healthy Kawhi that was able to work out, get in top tier shape. So and then I'm listening to everybody in training camp and all the coaches, the players, they saying Kawhi the best player on the floor. Now that's what you want to hear. You want to hear your best player, the best player on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
But to hear that, like to see Kawhi actually get a whole off season just to prepare for the season instead of rehabbing. I don't
Exactly.
think people realize how much of a
Yeah, he
plus
looks
that
lean
is.
too. Yeah, he looks real lean too. He looks
Yeah, he
lean.
lean. Yeah.
Uh, and he looks very you know, he got that bounce in him.
When the last time? What was it? 21. 21 was the last time he came in the season. He didn't have to rehab. He came in the season. He was prepared. Had a chance to work out a whole summer. This is gonna be the first time since 21 after the pandemic.
Wow. 21.
That's how
That was
long.
his
That's how
first.
long it's been. Because you
Yeah.
remember he returned 23. He was coming out of rehab.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
24. Yeah, same thing. So
Jay Cos. Yeah, we'll see what they do, man. Like I said, I'm tuned in. And I know they still warming up right now, but yeah, we'll see what they
yeah,
do,
it's
man.
still
Like I
wrong.
say, I like the roster, man. I like the players we got. I like the roster. I'm okay if the Clippers don't make any moves as long as everybody is healthy throughout the rest of the season with what they got. Um,
They don't
yeah,
need have. I don't think they need to make any. I think they got the right combination.
yep,
Guards, wings.
yeah,
Brought Nick Batum back. You
yeah.
know,
All the players. I mean, that's a good point, Show. All the players that they have will complement Kawhi. They will complement Harden. You
yeah,
know, because yeah, they can play off each other, right? They don't like last year. You had Don Powell, Bog, Harden. You had a bunch of players that were the same type of position. This year,
right.
it's not really like that. So, all right, cool. Let me check in, man. I'll be in the chat.
All right.
All right.
All right, sure. I'll check back with.
All right. Yeah, they're about to tip off in just in a minute. That boy Victor Oladipo dreaded up now. Just a holiday on that team. Oh, we points a point. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely did a good job addressing that. I don't necessarily think the Clippers need anything for real. I think we got a good combination. It's all about how Tyronn Lue use these guys. That's what it's gonna come down to. And of course, Hill. I do want to see the young guys too, though. I want to see the young guys, the rookies. I want to see if Cam Christie took another step. Shout out my boy the Pool. He said the Pool said clip game, man. Fire emojis. Yeah, leave, man.
We're going to see James Harden in the starting lineup tonight for the Clippers. That's pretty exciting for the 7,500 or so who are here. The NBA veteran out of Arizona State, beginning his 17th NBA season, his third season with the Clippers, almost 23 points per game last season. He averaged close to 19 with 9 assists over 7 playoff games last season against Denver. So the fans ready to rise inside Front Wave Arena. The color guard will walk on to the center, and we will have the
line every time. Yeah, I think they will.
Take a moment to count down and listen in. It is the Guangzhou Loong-Lions and your Los Angeles Clippers.
I'm down like about the NBA games. They take forever to start, man. God dang. We got winning. You talking about the game on Sunday? Oh, you talking about this game? Oh, you know Clippers. Clip game on bang, man. What up with you, man? Oh, you know I'm Clippers. Clippers all day long. So I lost hella money. You bet on preseason? Y'all be betting on preseason? So yeah, they only be. So what you be betting? What you play on Prize Picks? Just my point of view. What up, homie? Yes, sir. Underdog. Yeah. Shout out to Rain and Scott. What's good, man? You know, Hard Rock. Okay. You know, the starters I think the starters only going to play one half. That's how they usually do.
Inside this arena, biggest one that they've ever had, just full to capacity. Remember the Clippers called San Diego home from 1978 to 1984.
What up, Black? How many games Kawhi? I think Kawhi gonna play. I think Kawhi gonna play. I'll probably give him 64, 65. I wouldn't be surprised if Kawhi play 65. I can see that. 65 game. Right now they're doing the introductions. Y'all know it takes forever for these games to tip off. Crazy. Shout out to my boy Daquan Adams. We back, man. What up, Cottage? Yeah, Bradley Beal the only player not playing. He's the only player not playing. Who gonna win? Clippers.
Center there and say hello to America's finest city residents. And here's Kobe Sanders. Listen in.
Now they got Kobe Sanders talking. If I can ask for one change, if the game starts at 9:30, the game needs to be tipping off at 9:33. All right, so now we're about to get ready to tip it off.
Exhibition game number 1 against Guangzhou Loong-Lions.
The Loong-Lions. They're right here at the scoring table, about to get on the court. I see Victor Oladipo. So they got Tim Frazier. They got a couple Chinese players with Frank Kawhi, Victor Oladipo. We got James Harden, Kawhi, Derrick Jones Jr., Bogey, and Big Zoo. Shout out my boy Kendall for the 20-piece super chat. He said club game. Yes, sir. Smash the like button. About to get ready to tip it off. I know it's taking down 40 minutes. So Zubac on the court now. Clipper basketball is officially back. Kawhi Leonard just dapped up Victor Oladipo. They chopping it up. He just dapped up Tim Frazier. Okay. All right, so now we're about to go ahead and tip it up. There's Big Zoo win the jump ball. Oh, Victor Oladipo tipping to Tim Frazier. He lays it up. So Tim Frazier scores. So we got a 2-0 start. James Harden, guarded by Victor Oladipo. James Harden in the half court. It's Harden holding the ball. Hands out to Zubac, guarded by Frank Kawhi. He posting up, goes up, skyhook, no good. Tim Frazier with the rebounds. He bring the ball up the floor. Tim Frazier off the screen. It's Zubac on Tim Frazier. He throw to Frank Kawhi, guarded by Bogey. Frank Kawhi pass out to Tim Frazier with a 3. That's in and out. Derrick Jones Jr. with the rebound. He passed the ball to Kawhi Leonard. Gets double. Pass out to Derrick Jones Jr. It's James Harden with the ball. Harden, swing it. Bogey put it on the floor. Going behind the back. Hands out to Derrick Jones Jr. He shoot a 3. Cash money. All right. Hit a 3-pointer. Let's go. 3-2. Clippers up 1. Victor Oladipo. Guarded by Bogey. He passed the ball. All right, so we got a foul right here on Bogey. Foul on Bogey. We got a 3-2 game. It's Tim Frazier take the ball out. He throw it in. Tim Frazier gets it right back. Pass the ball. It's the Loong-Lions moving the ball on the perimeter. 3-pointer by Lee. No good. Rebound, James Harden. Harden turns it over. Man, what the hell was that? Underhand pass by Harden. That's a turnover. All right, so we got Tim Frazier. Pass the ball to Lee, top of the key right here. Dribble hand off. Bounce pass to Victor Oladipo. It's Victor Oladipo, guarded by Derrick Jones Jr. He passes to Tim Frazier. Pulls up, shoot a three. Cash money. Here's a 3-point over Tim Frazier hit a 3-point over Bogan. We got a 5-3 game. Clippers down 2. It's Derrick Jones Jr. bringing the ball up the floor. It's Jones slowing it down. Derrick Jones Jr. Kawhi set a pick. It's Jones, got a lot of space. Pass the ball to Harden. And Tyronn Lue called a timeout. Now, what's going on with Bogan? What's going on with Bogan? So we got a 5-3 game. Tyronn Lue called timeout. Yeah, he might be cramping up. Yeah, that would it look like. So we got a quick timeout. Clippers starting off. Look like they just going through the motion right now. Man, that's the preseason just started. Both guys already getting cooked. Come on, man. I don't want Bogut starting. I don't think he should start. They said Bogdanovich heading to the locker room, holding his lower back. So Bogut already hurt. Can't be serious. So Bogut, they already down Bradley Beal. He didn't play this game. Now Bogdanovich, he head to the locker room with a back injury. Jordan Miller getting in the game now. So Jordan Miller taking the ball out as he substitute for Bogey. 11 seconds on the shot clock for the Los Angeles Clippers. He passed the ball to James Harden. Harden passed to Kawhi. Kawhi with a 3. Cash money. Kawhi Leonard. Give the Clippers a 1-point lead. 6-5. Tim Frazier bring the ball up the floor. Guarded by Derrick Jones Jr. Tim Frazier. As we got a Kawinski set a pick. Oladipo comes off the pin down. Hits a 3. We got an 8-6 game. Victor Oladipo. Ball in the preseason. He looked good and healthy. As we got Kawhi bringing the ball up. Kawhi got a lot of space. He pulls it, shoot a 3. That's no good that time. And Zubac with the putback. Dunk. That was nice. We tied at 8. We got Tim Frazier with the ball. It's Frazier pass Kawinski. Frazier get it right back. He put it on the floor driving over Jordan Miller. Gets fouled. We got free throws. Jordan Miller got to slide his feet. Man, slide your feet. Jordan Miller look like he been in the weight room. He look like he got a little stronger. Tim Frazier make the first free throw. Made the second free throw. So we got a 10-8 game. James Harden, guarded by Victor Oladipo. He passed the ball to Zubac. Dribble hand out of there to James Harden. Harden passed to Jones. Derrick Jones Jr. with a 3. Cash money. It's Derrick Jones Jr. 2 for 2 from the three-point line so far in the first quarter. We got 11-10 game. Clippers up 1. It's Tim Frazier passing. Frank Kawinski, guarded by Harden. Bounce pass. Victor Oladipo cutting back door. Reverse layup. He scored. We got a 12-11 game. It's Kawhi pass. It's James Harden. Throw it in the Zubac. Oh! Zubac. Strong finish by Zubac at the rim. Tim Frazier off the screen. We got an offensive foul. That's a moving screen. Moving screen. Clippers ball right here. 13-12. Clippers up 1. 7:54 mark in the first quarter. Derrick Jones Jr. take the ball up. He ends out of Jordan Miller. Jordan Miller get the ball poked out his hand. Ball go out of bounds. Still Clippers ball. Jordan Miller. All right, so they changing up. Derrick Jones Jr. taking the ball up. Throw it in to James Harden. Harden was trying to he attempted a bounce pass to Jordan Miller. Victor Oladipo kicks the ball out of bounds. So it's still Clipper ball right here. They got the possession. 19 seconds on the shot clock. It's Harden throw it in at Jordan Miller. Miller passed the ball. Bad pass, almost turned it over. Kawhi Leonard. It's Kawhi put it on the floor. Kawhi gets by a defender, gets to the rack. He gets fouled. Is that free throws? Should be free throws. He was in the shooting motion. It is free throws for Kawhi Leonard. So we got Kawhi going to the free throw line. Now Harden ain't scored yet. That's Kawhi missed the first free throw. So far, Kawhi got 3 points. 1 out of 2 from the field. Made a 3, missed a 3. Second free throw for Kawhi. As Kawhi made the second free throw. So he's 1 out of 2 at the free throw line. Tim Frazier bring the ball up the floor. It's Frazier, guarded by Derrick Jones Jr. He passed the ball. Frazier gets it right back off the screen. Frazier getting downhill. Good job by Derrick Jones Jr. Kawhi guarding Victor Oladipo. Tough shot. Cash money. Victor Oladipo hits a 3-pointer. We tied at 14. It's James Harden in the half court. Harden off the screen. Pass it. Kawhi with a 3-pointer. Cash money. Kawhi Leonard comes right back. Hit a 3. It's Kawhi Leonard. 7 points in the first quarter. 3-pointer right here. By the Loong-Lions, they responded. So it's a back and forth game. James Harden, guarded by Oladipo. They double Harden. Pass to Kawhi with another 3. Cash money, Kawhi Leonard with another 3. Back-to-back 3-pointers by Kawhi Leonard. He already in double figures. 10 points in the first quarter. Timeout, Loong-Lions. Kawhi looking good so far. So we got timeout on the floor. Clippers up right now. That boy Kawhi Leonard in his own. Kawhi Leonard in great shape. Hey man, yeah, I'm gonna miss Brewmaster, man. Yeah, we're gonna miss Brewmaster. I miss Brewmaster and Terrence, man. How many points? Who you talking about? Kawhi? Kawhi already got 10 points. Kawhi got 10. It's a 20-17 game, y'all. Clippers up 3, 6:31 left in the first quarter. Zubac got 4 points. Zubac got 4. He got two dunks. All right, so we got Tim Frazier bring the ball up. Guarded by Jordan Miller. He passed the ball to Frank Kawinski. Tim Frazier get it right back. Hands it out to Justin Holiday. It's Frank Kawinski with a 3. No good. Jordan Miller with the rebound. He passed to James Harden. Harden getting downhill. Gets to the rack. James Harden with the finish. It's James Harden scores. That's his first points of the night. As we got Tim Frazier. Frazier pass it. Holiday, bounce pass. Gets kicked out of bounds. All right, it's going to be a side out. 16 seconds on the shot clock. 6:04 left in the first quarter. All right, so we got Tim Frazier take the ball out. He throw it in. We got Sean hands it out. Tim Frazier. It's Frazier guarded by Jones. Frazier. Shot clock 1 down. Derrick Jones Jr., great defense. He hit a tough shot. Tim Frazier with a 3-pointer. We got a 22-20 game. Clippers up 2. Jordan Miller pass to James Harden. Bounce pass to Zubac. Kawhi set it down screen. He gets the ball, shoot another 3. That's no good that time. Holiday with the rebound. He passed to Tim Frazier. It's Frazier pass to Kawinski. Hands it out. Holiday with the ball. Drives. Holiday draws a foul on Zoo. Looks like it's going to be a foul before the shot, so it's going to be a side out. Loong-Lions ball. Tim Frazier taking the ball up. 16 seconds on the shot clock. 5:23 left in the first quarter. Kawhi so far got 10 points. 10 points for Kawhi. It's Tim Frazier with a 3. That's in and out. Zubac with the rebound. He passed James Harden. Harden in half court off the screen. James Harden gets to the rack. Nice fake. And he scores. James Harden makes it a 24-20 game. 4 points for James Harden in the first quarter. And we got Tim Frazier pass. It's Jordan Miller. Deontay Burton trying to go baseline on Jordan Miller. They call a foul. They call a foul. So Long-Lions make a substitution right here. It's Justin Holiday catches the ball. One dribble, pull up three. No good. Zubac with the rebound. He passed James Harden. It's Harden. Nice pass, Jordan Miller. He swings to Jones. Pass right back to Jordan Miller with a three. That's no good. Long rebound. Miller gets it right back. Offensive rebound. Clippers got the possession right here. James Harden. Sizing up Burden. Pass it. Jones. Thought about shooting it. Dribble hand out to Harden. Throw it to Zubac. Zubac. Shot clock winding down. He draws the foul. So this should be free throws. Is this a non-shooting foul? This should be free throws. So that's a non-shooting foul. So it's going to be a side out. Clippers ball. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 4:24 left in the first quarter. It's James Harden take the ball up. It's Harden. Throw it in the zoo. Kawhi Leonard gets the ball. Kawhi, one-on-one. Pass the ball. Jones with a three. That's no good. Zubac with the putback. He scores. Gets the and one. Count it. 26-20. Yeah, James Harden got 4 points. Man, Zubac looking good. That's Chris. Is that Chris Dunn? I think Chris Dunn about to check in. Yep. It's Chris Dunn. Nicholas Batum checking in the game. Kawhi Leonard going to the bench. Are we gonna see what all right, so we got Chris Paul on the floor. So we get to look at Chris Paul, Chris Dunn, Nicholas Batum, John Collins, and Zubac. So it's a 27-20 game. Zubac makes the free throw. It's Kawhi Leonard on the bench. Chris Dunn, good defense. And Oladipo missed the three, offensive rebound. As we got Burden. Guarded by Batum, jumper, cash money. Burden hits the jumper right there. We got a 27-22 game. Chris Dunn, guarded by Victor Oladipo. It's Chris Dunn. Bounce pass to Zoo. Zubac with the ball. And we got a foul right here. That goes against the Loong-Lions. Brook Lopez checking in the game. Zubac going to the bench. Kawhi Leonard got 10 points. I'm going to give y'all the stats. I'm going to give y'all the stats. After every time, I'm going to give y'all the stats. I'm going to keep y'all updated. Chris Dunn passed the ball to Brook Lopez. Lopez with the ball. Dribble hand out. John Collins driving. Get to the rack. John Collins with the finish. John Collins make it a 29-22 game. Man, it's always, it's refreshing to have a power forward. It's a three-pointer right there for the Loong-Lions. 4-point game. It's Chris Dunn. Pass it. Brook Lopez. Three-pointer. That's no good. Rebound. Justin Holiday. He passed the ball to Victor Oladipo. Oladipo guarded by Chris Dunn. It's Oladipo driving. Gets to the rack. Throws out of bounds. That's a turnover. That's a turnover. Clippers ball right here. We under 3 minutes in the first quarter. It's Victor Oladipo picking up Chris Dunn full court. He passes Lopez. Bounce pass to Chris Dunn. Dunn, bounce pass. Trying to hand out John Collins. Collins gets the ball. Guarded by Burden. John Collins. Pass it. Batum wide open for three. That's short. Burden with the rebound. He passed the ball. Victor Oladipo. Oladipo on the half court. Guarded by Dunn. He driving. Oladipo falls down. They call a foul right here on Chris Dunn. Kawhi Leonard, the people that asking, Kawhi got 10 points. Y'all tell the man Kawhi got 10 points. Victor Oladipo make the first free throw. All right, makes it a 29-27 game. Makes both free throws. Chris Paul bring the ball up. Pass to Brook Lopez. Dribble. Handoff. Pass right back to Chris Paul. And we got a foul off the ball. That goes against the Loong-Lions. The Clippers should be in the bonus, and they are. The Clippers are in the bonus, so Chris Paul going to the free throw line. Zubac got 6 points. I'm gonna give y'all the stats. Soon we get so the next break, I'm gonna give y'all the stats. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on the stats. As Chris Paul made the first one. Chris Paul makes both free throws. We got a 31-27 game. Clippers on 4. Loong-Lions in the half court. Oladipo passed the ball. Victor Oladipo gets it back. Getting downhill. Oladipo, good defense by Chris Dunn. Chris Paul with the rebound. Pass to Dunn. He gets all the way to the rack. Draws a foul. And we got free throws. You know what, y'all? I really feel like the Clippers need Chris Dunn and John Collins' athleticism and the starting lineup. They need John Collins and Chris Dunn and the starting lineup. Make the first free throw. 32-27. All right, he makes both free throws. 6-point lead for the Clippers. 33-27. All right, so we got Victor Oladipo pass. Loong-Lions. He go a 3-pointer right here. That's cash. We got a 3-point game. 33-30. Chris Dunn bring the ball up the floor. Pass the ball. John Collins. Brook Lopez behind the back pass. John Collins. Hands out the Batum. Bounce pass. Chris Dunn. Crossover. Pass John Collins with a 3. That's short. Justin Holiday with the rebound. Here come the Loong-Lions. Pass the ball. Oladipo gets the ball. And that's a turnover. Offensive foul. Legal screen. Los Angeles Clippers get the possession right here. All right, so we got Chris Paul in the half court. Hands it out. Brook Lopez with a 3. That's no good. Batum tips it back to Chris Paul. Paul passes it. Lopez hands it off to John Collins. He loses the ball. Lopez hands out to Burden. Burden, no good. Collins with the rebound. Here comes Chris Paul. Paul passes it. Bad pass right there. Ball gets stolen by Holiday. Holiday pulls up, shoot a 3. That's no good. Chris Paul with the rebound. Under 30 seconds. Left in the first quarter. It's Chris Paul in the half court. 5-second difference from the shot clock and regular clock. Lopez come up and set the pick. Chris Paul pulls up, shoot a 3. That's no good. Ball go out of bounds. 9.5 left in the first quarter. Loong-Lions get the possession right here. It's Burden taking the ball out. Because we got Victor Oladipo being guarded by Chris Dunn. That's the referee, man. He got to get a man the ball. Burden take the ball out. We got Victor Oladipo under 5 seconds. Oladipo driving. Goes up the floater. Short. Done with the rebound. That'll do it for the first quarter. Clippers win the first quarter 33-30. Let's pull up the I'm finna give y'all the stats, man. Let me give y'all the stats for the first quarter. Kawhi Leonard, he had 10 points, 3 out of 5 from the field, 3 out of 5 from the three-point line, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. No rebounds, no assists, no steals, no blocks, no turnovers. Zubac, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 3 out of 4 from the field. Bogut left the game early, so he ain't scored. Only thing he got is 1 assist. James Harden, 4 points, 5 assists. So James Harden got 4 points, 5 assists, 2 out of 2 from the field. Chris Dunn, he only registered 1 point. That was at the I think he made 2 free throws. Chris Dunn actually he's supposed to have 2 points. Yeah, he does. So he got 2 points. Chris Paul got 2 points. Chris Dunn got 2 points. John Collins got 2 points. Yeah, that's your stats. Anybody else need some stats? Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. Because Ashley, y'all can see it from here too. Hold on. That's what I'm going to do.
Chinese Basketball Association. The Clippers have a 33-30 lead. 10 points for Kawhi Leonard in his return home. 7 for Ivica Zubac, and then 6 for Derrick Jones Jr. on a couple of 8 threes. 4 for James.
I'm gonna put the stats on the screen so y'all can see. Shout out my boy Grindo. Jeremy Lin not playing. He not playing for them. Shout out to Grindo for the 9-piece. All right, so we got Chris Dunn. Pass the ball to Chris Paul. Guarded by Tim Frazier. Chris Paul, hold the ball right here. Pass it, Dunn, swing it. Batum in the corner for 3. That's no good. Frazier with the rebound. He bring the ball up the floor, pass it. It's a reverse layup by who's this? Lee? Jinbu. He gets fouled. We got free throws.
Guangzhou team arrived here September 30th, worked out in LA, then boarded a plane, went to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. Lost by 31. And if you're wondering, if you're like, okay, Guangzhou, where have I heard that name? And you're a big NBA fan, or Jeremy Lin played there during the 22 season. After we had Lin Sanity here in the States, he wound up, and I know Lin just announced his retirement, as a matter of fact. Whether he's sticking to
All right, he makes it a 1-point game. 33-32. 33-32. All right, so we got John Collins pass Batum, swinging to Bro Lopez. Chris Dunn with the ball, going baseline. Nice pass. Nick Batum cutting down the middle. He lays it up. 35-32. Nice pass right there. Clippers on defense. Tim Frazier. Pass the ball. Oladipo with the reverse layup. Oladipo with the and 1. Foul on Chris Paul. So we got an and one for Victor Oladipo. He makes the free throw. All right, so we tied at 35. Chris Paul bring the ball up the floor. Chris Paul guarded by Victor Oladipo. Lopez come up, set the pick. John Collins thought about shooting. Pass right back to Chris Paul. Swing and a done. It's done. Pass. Batum hands it out to John Collins. Pull up, shoot the midi. Cash money. John Collins with the jumper right there. 37-35. 2-point lead for the Los Angeles Clippers. Tim Frazier with the ball. Guarded by Batum. Pass the ball to Victor Oladipo. Bounce pass to Tim Frazier. John Collins, great defense. Protecting the rack. It's Chris Dunn with the rebound. He bring the ball to the floor. Bounce pass Batum. Throw it in to Lopez. Goes up. Lopez scores. Count it. And one. Bro, Lopez with the and one. Let's go. 39-35. What up, homie? The Clippers got size now. They missed the free throw. John Collins, offensive rebound. He goes back up with it. John Collins with the putback. 41-35. They called technical foul on John Collins. Come on, bro. That's crazy. That's weak. They really called technical foul on John Collins. He missed the free throw. 41-35. All right, so we got Tim Frazier, guarded by Kawhi. He passed the ball. It's the Loong-Lions moving on the perimeter. Victor Oladipo pass it. Cash money right here. As the Loong-Lions made a three-pointer. So we got a 41-38 game. It's only a three-point game. Clippers up. Chris Paul passed the ball. Chris Dunn extra pass to John Collins. Collins swinging right back to Chris Dunn. Dunn put it on the floor. Pass right back to Chris Paul. He gets to the rack. Chris Paul missed. John Collins, offensive rebound, goes back up, gets fouled. We got free throws. We got free throws, John Collins. I'm telling you, man, having John Collins is going to be huge. Getting those second chance opportunity. We needed a athletic front court player. He made the first free throw. 42-38. What the hell? All right, 43-38. Kawhi with the steal. Chris Paul with the ball. Pass to Kawhi Leonard. It's Kawhi. Put it on the floor. Pass it. Brook Lopez wide open for three. Cash money. 46-38. Loong-Lions called timeout. We got a 46-38 game. Yeah, James Harden on the bench right now. James Harden stats are right there on the screen. And y'all look on the screen, y'all can see the stats. 4 points for James Harden, 5 assists. What's good, Melo? Man, them offensive rebounds, man. It's gonna be huge, man. That's why I wanted John Collins to start, man. It's only right. Y'all need the stats on the screen. It's a 46-38 game. Clippers up. We right here at the 9-minute mark in the second quarter. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Hit the like button. I don't know when James Harden might. I think he might be coming back in. He may come back in after this time out. Let's see. They're in Oceanside, California. Oh, G Money. So James Harden. And James Harden's still on the bench right now. They got Trent Flowers on the floor. 46-38. Tim Frazier dribble hand off. Flowers gets called for the foul right there. Yeah, Kawhi back in the game. You got Kawhi in the game with Brook Lopez, Chris Paul, John Collins, and Flowers. It's Tim Frazier passed the ball to Victor Oladipo. Guarded by Kawhi. Oladipo drives, passes. 3-pointer right here, short. Rebound. Kawhi Leonard with the ball. He passed John Collins. Dribble hand out to Chris Paul. John Collins get it right back. Posting up. Collins pump fake goes up. Hits the floater. That boy John Collins a beast. John Collins cooking. John Collins cooking. We got Tim Frazier. Throw to Frank Kawinski. He got Chris Paul on him. Chris Paul stripped him. Came over with the steal. Pass it. Flowers with the ball. Pass the ball to Lopez. Lopez lose the ball. Here comes Tim Frazier with the alley-oop to Oladipo. Victor Oladipo with the alley-oop. Yeah, John Collins got 10 points. Melo, what's good, home? So we got Tyronn Lue called time up. Clippers up 8, 48-40, 7:59 left in the second quarter. That boy Victor Oladipo, man, he looking good, man, after having that knee surgery. I'm surprised Nobody picked him up though. I'm pretty sure somebody gonna pick up Victor Oladipo. I can't tell if Victor Oladipo had knee surgery.
Victor Oladipo with 14 for Guangzhou, 10 for Frazier, 6 for Yang Chung, 5 for Lee Shangbo. We're looking again at the in-house feed as James Harden in front of us takes off the warm-up jerseys and is ready to go.
So James Harden checking back in, y'all. So James Harden back on the floor. So we got Kobe Brown taking the ball up. Kobe Brown passed the ball to James Harden. All right, so we got James Harden bounce pass to Kobe Brown. It's Kobe Brown, man. He lost a lot of weight. Like he in great shape. All right, so James Harden off the screen. Bounce pass to Zoo. Swing it. Kobe Brown extra pass to Kawhi. Kawhi put it on the floor. Swing to Harden. Harden extra pass to Flowers. One dribble pull up. No good. He missed the jump. Tim Frazier with the rebound. He bring the ball up the floor. Frazier. Pass it. Kawinski. Extra pass. 3-pointer. Cash money. Nobody contested him right there. All right, so we got a 3-pointer from the Loong-Lions. 5-point game. 48-43. James Harden. Bounce pass to Kobe Brown. Extra pass to Kawhi. Put it on the floor. One dribble pull up. That's in and out. Tim Frazier with the rebound. He pushing the rock. Tim Frazier. Pass the ball. Frank Kawinski. Frazier get it right back. Guarded by Flowers. Frazier. Fade away. That's no good. Zubac with the rebound. He passed. It's Kobe Brown. Hands out to Kawhi. 3-pointer. Cash money. Kawhi Leonard with a 3. 51-43. Zubac on the bench. He on the floor. As we got Oladipo off the screen. Guarded by Kawhi right here. Bounce pass. Kawinski with a 3. That's no good. Kobe Brown with the rebound. And that's a foul against the Loong-Lions. It's going to be a side up. That's Kawhi got 13 points so far. Kobe Brown take the ball out. We got James Harden. James Harden half court. Bounce pass. Kawhi. Pump fake. Gets to the rack. Kawhi throws a lob pass to Zoo. He scores. So Zubac scores right there. 53-43. Clippers up 10. As we got good defense by Zoo. Stripped him. Here comes James Harden. Clippers get a stop. Harden. Behind the back pass to Zoo. And that's a blocking foul. Blocking foul right here. So none shooting fouls. So it's going to be a side out. Kobe Brown taking the ball up. All right, we got Zubac passing. James Harden. Kawhi Leonard put it on the floor. Kawhi pull up, shoot a three. That's no good. Kawinski with the rebound. All right, so we got the Loong-Lions in the half court. Burden pass it. That's a nice drive. They're moving the ball. Justin Holiday with a three. That's no good. Offensive rebound. Holiday pass to Kaminsky. He swing the ball. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Burden with a three-pointer. That's no good. Flowers with the rebound. He passes Zubac. We got James Harden with the ball. Under 5 minutes. Harden draws a foul. And James Harden going to the free throw line. So we got Harden at the free throw line right here. Zubac got 9 points, 5 rebounds, 1 steal. And James Harden missed the first free throw. Made the second. So it's a 54-43 game. Clippers up 11. Under 5 minutes. All right, so Kawhi on defense. It's Holiday with the ball. We got a foul against James Harden. So that's a non-shooting foul, so it's going to be a side out. 4:47 to go in the first half. What just happened? Look like somebody waste some, so they cleaned it up. So we got 4:47 to go. Clippers up 11. 54-43. So far, Kawhi Leonard, 13 points, 2 assists. Zubac, 9 points, 5 rebounds, 1 steal. James Harden, 5 points, 5 assists. All right, so we got Zubac on the perimeter. He guards him. Great defense by Zoo. Tough shot right there at the elbow. All right, so 54-45. Clippers up 9 right here. Kawhi bring the ball up, pass to Harden. Harden with the ball off the screen. James Harden gets doubled. Nice. Kawhi, James Harden threw it out of bounds. Pass a little too high. A little too high, man. A little too high. All right, so we got Justin Holiday. Guarded by Kawhi. It's Holiday. Bounce pass. Gets it right back. Holiday pass the ball. Extra pass right here. He thinking about shooting it. He got Zubac on. Pull up, jumper. No good. James Harden with the rebound. He passed the ball to Kobe Brown. Kobe Brown with the ball right here. Pass right back to Harden. Throw it to Zubac. Visa Zubac. Pass to Kawhi. Kawhi Leonard banks it in. That's 15 points for Kawhi. 56-45. Clippers up 11. That's a block by Trent Flowers. Kobe Brown. Euro step. Pass it. James Harden thought about shooting. Harden passes Zubac. One dribble. Goes up. Zubac with the and one. Big Zoo. If Visa Zubac in double figures. Zubac got 10.
He's got 11 points, 5 rebounds. Kaminsky to foul his first. Guangzhou over the limit. And a timeout by the Loong-Lions.
All right, so we got timeout on the floor now.
Big Zoo's going to turn 29 in March. Double-double
So 15 points for Kawhi, 2 assists. Zubac with 11, 5 rebounds. James Harden, 5 points, 6 assists. .317 going the first half.
Second quarter alone, John Collins, who played 4 minutes, the leading scorer in the second quarter at 8 points. Kawhi Leonard, the leading scorer in the game with 15. A trio of LA Clipper players in double figures to begin this contest. Leonard and Zubac with 15 and 11 respectively, and then you got 10 off the bench by Collins, 8 of those 10 here in the second quarter. The first team played about the opening 8 or 9 minutes. Second team finished the first half, or the second half of the first quarter, and then the start of the first half of the second quarter. Now you're kind of mixing and matching and getting some bench guys in here. Zubac's a chance to finish this 3-point play. Next up, the Nuggets, Sunday, 6:30. That's an easy.
All right, so we got Zubac at the free throw line.
4 exhibition games. The Clippers, one of the last teams to.
I missed the free throw. So Zubac missed that free throw right there. Clippers on defense. Oladipo with the midi. Cash money. $50 Oladipo with the jumper. We got a 58-47 game. Under 3 minutes to go in the first half. James Harden. Guarded by Victor Oladipo. It's James Harden. Harden off the screen. James Harden bounce pass to Zubac gets fouled. And Zubac going back to the free throw line. And Zubac missed both free throws. Kobe Brown, offensive rebound. Pass to James Harden with a 3. That's no good. Kobe Brown with the putback. He missed. Kobe Brown, second attempt. He scored. All right, so we got a 60-47 game. 60-47. All right, so we got Victor Oladipo. Pass the ball to Frank Kawhi. Oladipo get it right back. 5 seconds on the shot clock. On the pass to Frank Kawhi, he hits a 3-point. Kawhi with a 3. We got a 10-point game. Under 2 minutes. All right, it's Kawhi pass to James Harden. 15 seconds on the shot clock. He throw it in to Zubac. Zubac swing it. Kawhi Leonard with a 3. Cash money. Kawhi Leonard, 18 points. Kawhi Leonard put the Clippers up, 63-50. As we got Victor Oladipo, guarded by Flowers. He passed the ball to Frank Kawhi. Justin Holiday with a 3. That's cash money. Justin Holiday with a 3-pointer. All right, so we got James Harden in the half court. Harden with the ball. He passed to Zubac. One dribble. Zubac posting up. Zubac banks it in. There's a Visa Zubac. Man, Zubac got here killing. 65-53. Zubac, that gives him 11 points. As Oladipo lose the ball, that's a turnover. Kobe Brown, bounce pass, Kawhi. Behind the back pass gets stolen by Holiday. Kawhi try to get too cute with that shit. 3-pointer right here. So they made a 3-pointer. Sean with a 3, 65-56. Under 40 seconds. We got James Harden. Throw a lob pass to Flowers. It's James Harden. I think that's 7 assists from James Harden. Under 30 seconds. Victor Oladipo gets stripped. Oladipo gets it back some way, somehow. He got the ball, got fouled. We got free throws. Yeah, Hard got 8 assists. Okay, yeah. Yeah, James Hard got 8 assists. So Kawhi got 18 points. James Harden got 5 points, 8 assists. If I was in one of y'all, I would never bet on James Harden points. I bet on his assists. I always put my money on his assists. He gonna give you assists. Zubac pass to James Harden. Harden he throws it away. Oladipo with the dunk. 4 seconds to go. It's James Harden. Lob pass to Zubac. Big Zoo. That's 9 assists for James Harden. Visa Zubac got 15 points. So we got point 4 to go. I look like they're about to challenge it. So it look like Tyronn Lue challenging this. Yeah, James Harden playing. He got 5 points, 9 assists.
Okay, foul was on, so there was a clear path on Kawhi Leonard. I beg your pardon, I misunderstood what the referee said. So he stepped in the way of the clear path. So a couple of free throws coming here for
So we got a free throw with Victor Oladipo.
second back on the clock. It's a 10-point lead. Clippers have maintained a double-digit lead for much of this second quarter. Lead by, basically it's been by Baker's dozen. They put 1.2 on now. And Oladipo
Made the first free throw.
20 points in this game. 2 more than
All right, it's a 69-69.
halftime. To look at some traditional Chinese dancers. Oladipo looking for his 21st point. And he gets it.
Nice both free throws. All right, so we got a 0.4 to go. Well, I actually gave him 1.2. All right, so Victor Oladipo. Oladipo take the ball out, hands it out. Holiday with a 3. Cash money. So it's going to be a 5-point game going to halftime. Holiday with a 3. I'm telling y'all, if y'all going to bet on Harden, Star, what you had needed for Harden? What you need from James Harden? What y'all bet it on? I'm telling y'all, y'all gonna put y'all money on Harden. It better be for assists, not points. Cause some game, a lot of games, James Harden ain't gonna be. He's not gonna be aggressive looking to score. Man, everybody bet their money on Harden. That's crazy. I don't know why y'all did that. I'm gonna start helping y'all out with these parlays, man. I'm gonna start helping y'all out because some of y'all be betting. Y'all be placing y'all money on some of these players for points. Really, it should be for rebounds or assists, especially for Harden. I'm gonna start helping y'all out, man. Y'all losing money. I always bet y'all money on assists for Harden. I mean, come on, man. I would put the under for points. Most nights, I'm picking the under on James Harden. Keep that in mind. Keep in mind too, Tyronn Lue. He doesn't plan on playing James Harden the same way he played him this past year. By Kawhi Leonard being healthy, and you got more scoring options this year. I bet 15 plus points. Oh, man. Oh, I sure hate you did that. Yeah, because I don't think he's going to play in the second half.
5 big points in the last 1.2 seconds for.
Will Zubac get 10 rebounds? He got 5 right now. I don't think Tyronn Lue gonna play the starters. I don't think he's gonna play the starters in the second half. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start helping y'all, man, because some of y'all may not be hipped on sports like that. Y'all just betting y'all money. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I'm gonna have to help y'all, bro, because I hate you did that. I was hoping y'all took James Harden assists. I'm sitting here thinking the whole time y'all want Harden on the floor for him to get more assists. I ain't know y'all talking about points. Oh, hell nah. And we in the preseason too? Man, y'all tripping. Y'all should have never put y'all money on James Harden points. You put your money on Kawhi Leonard points. Kawhi Leonard points, Zubac points, mainly his rebounds. He said Stars only gonna get 15 minutes. Let me see how many minutes they played. Oh yeah, it's over with. Kawhi Leonard played 17 minutes. Zubac played 16 minutes. James Harden played 15 minutes. Yeah, they ain't playing no more. Yeah, they ain't finna play. Facts. Man, anytime I put James Harden on my parlay, I always get his assists. And he always hit too. James Harden always hit with them assists. That man had 9 assists in the first half. This year, I'm telling y'all right now, you want to put James Harden in your parlay, especially this year. The James Harden gonna have a lot of high assist games. This season, yeah, you definitely gotta put your money on that assist. JC Dunk, so yeah. He said never use that man again. He said JC dunks or rebounds, Kawhi points. Yeah, right. Zubac rebounds, exactly. Exactly. Another thing too, and I advise y'all for y'all bet, and it's for like future references. Whether it's preseason, because we play the Denver Nuggets, Knicks, right? He gonna start John Collins. He probably not gonna play them no more than 15 minutes in the first half. Same thing like this game right here. Always look at how many points they average against their team or the rebounds. Look at their stats versus that particular team they going up against. See how they perform. I always look at that. I look at how they perform against their team, they average against that particular team, because certain teams that got certain kind of defenders. This team, like Denver Nuggets, he gonna guard Aaron Gordon, gonna guard Kawhi. He probably gonna guard John Collins. So John Collins probably gonna have 12 to 14 points in the first half. You gotta look at that too, the matchups and all that. James Harden, his best scoring games. Y'all want to know when his best scoring games gonna come? James Harden best scoring games gonna go up against the bottom tier teams like Charlotte. Teams like Charlotte who don't got a defensive point guard. Charlotte, you got teams like Washington. He gonna have big scoring games against them. They got a 23.5 spread. I think they keep within. It's a 5-point game now. I don't know because I don't know who Tyronn Lue gonna play. I think he gonna go to the he finna go to the young guys like Jordan Miller. I think Chris Paul may get some more playing time. Chris Dunn. I can see John Collins probably starting this third quarter with Brook Lopez. They probably gonna play half the third quarter, if not the whole third quarter. And he gonna go with Flowers, Kobe Brown, and the rest of the young guys in the fourth quarter. I like what I saw from John Collins. Again, John Collins, Zubac, Kawhi. I'm not surprised. That's why I want them to start. He said, "Are you sure that James Harden, Kawhi?" I think James Harden, Kawhi done. I don't think they're gonna play. Because I saw Tyronn Lue say he was only gonna play them 15 minutes, which is gonna be the first half. Again, Zubac got 16. He played 16 minutes. Kawhi played 17 minutes, and James Harden played 15 minutes. I think the Clippers, if y'all really pay attention, who brought the most energy? To me, it was Chris Dunn and John Collins. That's why it makes more sense to start them with the older guys. You don't want too many older guys in the starting lineup. Yeah, I would bet on John Collins. I would bet on his points. Yeah, I bet on his points. It depends on like matchups though. Again, it depends on matchups. Everything is about matchups. Like somebody like Shea, I made so much money off Shea. Shea is man. You put your money on Shea points, he gonna cash you out every time. But like far as like the Clippers, it really gonna depend on matchups for real. I swear. Like Zubac, man. For real, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think Zubac, low key, Zubac should and could be the second leader scorer on this team. I think Zubac could be the second leader scorer on this team. If he given the opportunity, I can see Zubac averaging 18, 19 points. Zubac in much, but he's in top tier shape. A lot more lean, getting up and down the court. He gonna get them second chance buckets. He gonna get to the free throw line. If I could see James Harden from a scoring perspective taking a back seat, his 20 points, it probably go down to 16. His assists gonna go up. Now, if he starts John Collins, even if he starts John Collins would actually make the game easier for Zubac. See, some people might think he'd take away from Zubac. I don't think he would. He said I needed for more 3 from Chris Dunn playoffs to hit us. Yeah, man, Chris Dunn, man, he was breaking in the playoffs. Yeah. I wanna see if Jordan Miller, Cam Christie did they take another leap? I feel like they need to lean more on the somebody said in the chat too, I agree with y'all. I think the Clippers need to lean more on the young guys during the regular season. Shout out my boy Matt Fat. What up, Matt Fat? Yeah, it's on lead pass. Mm-hmm. The more I watch, I'm like, okay, I can see Chris Dunn, how he can fit with John Collins. Those two guys are really athletic, and having John Collins that lob threat, he's a lob threat. You can put him in the dunker spot. You can put him in the corner. John Collins shot 39% from the 3. So it's a they got options. It's different ways you can use John Collins. You think the Clippers are going to be up by 1 through 10? Yeah. They say I can get the league pass until 21st of this month. What you getting for free? Derrick Jones Jr. He actually I like what I've seen from Derrick Jones Jr. too. You know, his defense is always going to be there. I love the way he guards, the way he makes offensive. He makes ball handlers uncomfortable. Really good sliding feet. He long, athletic. He take away your space. Like he another one. Like I mean, you can start him. I'm telling Tyronn Lue, he always waits till like the 10, 15 games to make a change, but you don't want to like play around this year. Like, don't wait too long, especially if the Clippers ain't consistent. You got to make that move. He said, how you get that lead pass? He said, I can't buy it until the 21st. Get it on NBA.com. You got to get it on NBA.com. It's Oladipo on the court. So, yeah, we got John Collins, Chris Dunn. Let's see. Oh, shit. The second half started. I'm tripping. 7-1-64. Shot clock violation. Yeah, miles behind. I had to hit the live button. Okay. I'm tripping. So we got Chris Dunn, Chris Paul, John Collins, Brook Lopez on the floor. It's Chris Paul passing. Brook Lopez with a 3. That's no good. Rebound. Tim Frazier. It's Victor Oladipo on the floor. All right, so we got Tim Frazier. Put it on the floor, driving. Goes over the floater. No good. Rebound. Chris Dunn with the rebound. He passed it. Nigga Batum. It's Batum with the ball. Pass it. Dunn put it on the floor. Pass Batum with a 3. Cash money. Chris Dunn with a 3-point. Nick Batum with a 3-pointer right there. All right, 74-64. 74-64. Chris Dunn with the steal. Here comes John Collins. Spinning. Goes up. Gets blocked by Victor Oladipo. Chris Dunn get it back. He gets fouled. Man, we healthy. We can do something. Matt Pat. Yeah, I agree, Antoine. Facts. 74-64. Clippers on 10. All right, so we got Chris Dunn taking the ball up. He throw the ball in to Brook Lopez. Dribble hand off. It's Chris Paul. Pull up, shoot a 3. Cash money. Chris Paul makes it a 77-64 game. 13-point lead for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Last year was a 39-year-old with the San Antonio Spurs who played in all 82 regular season games. He hadn't done that since the 14-15 season when he was a Clipper the first time around. Timeout on the floor used here. It's going to be a full timeout by the Loong-Lions. We'll keep it here at Truckaway Arena.
The Loong-Lions.
10 minutes with 5 points, 4 rebounds, and a couple of assists. And again, 28 minutes a game for Chris Paul last year as a 39-year-old in those 82 regular season games for San Antonio Spurs. And again, you want to talk about a great defender when he takes the floor on the 22nd.
All right, 77-64. John Collins in double figures. Got 10 points. Brook Lopez, 7. Chris Paul got 5 points, 4 assists. Chris Dunn, 2 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. That about Brook Lopez plus 11. Lead pass. Lead pass, lead pass. The Clippers are up 77-64. What are you talking about? They losing. Well, you know you said. All right, so we back to the game. All right, so we got Frank Kawinski pass the ball. That's Tim Frazier, guarded by nigga Batum. He swing the ball. Ball gets stolen by Chris Dunn. Dunn driving, gets to the rack. Chris Dunn gets fouled by Oladipo. Man, that boy Chris Dunn. You always get his hands on the ball one way or another. Free throws for Chris Dunn right here. Yeah, I hope we get to see Bradley Beal next game. Made the first free throw, 78-64. Makes both free throws, 79-64. Frank Kawinski take the ball out. We got Tim Frazier. Guarded by Batum. Tim Frazier hold the ball right here. Frazier got a switch. It's Tim Frazier. Guarded by John Collins. Shot clock wanted down. He shoot a three. That's no good. Rebound, Batum. Chris Paul passed the ball to Chris Dunn. And we got an offensive foul on John Collins. All right, so we got Tim Frazier. Guarded by Batum right here. Tim Frazier out the screen. Oh, good job by John Collins. He was finna pick that one off. It forced Tim Frazier to hesitate. And he double dribble. Batum take the ball out. All right, so we got Chris Dunn bring the ball up the floor. It's Chris Dunn. Bounce pass Chris Paul. Chris Paul hold the ball right here. Bro Lopez come up and set the pick. Chris Dunn get it back, shoot a three. That's no good. Rebound. Here come the Loong-Lions. As Lopez get called for a foul. He fouled 3-point. He fouled a 3-point shooter. That's 3 free throws right there. So we got a technical foul on Brook Lopez. Come on, man. Technical foul on Brook Lopez. Tim Frazier made the free throw. Man, they called technical foul. That was weak. No, James Harden done for the night. He made the second free throw. Third free throw right here. He missed it. Well, that's the second free throw. Okay. So that's the second free throw. He missed it. And here go the third one. 79-66. He missed 2 out of 3. John Collins with the rebound. He passed Chris Paul. 8:45 mark in the third quarter. Chris Paul passed. Chris Dunn wide open. Missed a 3. Ball go out of bounds. So it's the Loong-Lions. They get the possession right here. All right, so Loong-Lions in the half court. All right, it's Kawinski pass it. Tim Frazier. He passed the ball. Warhol with the floater. No good. Lopez with the rebound. We got Chris Paul in the half court. Chris Paul get to the rack. Pass it. Batum. Clippers moving the ball on the perimeter. John Collins with a three. Cash money. John Collins makes it an 82-66 game. Man, that boy John Collins. 13 points. 13 points for John Collins. And we got a foul right here. That's on Batum. Harden got 5 points. Jordan Miller checking in the game. All right, so Tim Frazier, throw it in. It's Frazier. 7:45 mark right here in the third quarter. He lose the ball out of bounds. Said last touch by the Clippers. So it's still the Loong-Lions ball. It's going to be a side out. 5 seconds on the shot clock. As Frazier take the ball out. Throw it in. Kawinski with the jumper. That's no good. Batum tips to Chris Paul. So Chris Paul in the half court. A lob pass, Jordan Miller. Miller goes up the floater. He scores. All right, 84-66. Clippers are 18. As we got Frazier with the spin move. Get to the rack. Brook Lopez with the block. Chris Paul with the rebound. He bring the ball up the floor. It's Chris Paul going behind the back. Chris Paul keeping his dribble alive right here. Chris Paul pass. Batum with a three. That's no good. Here comes Victor Oladipo. Throws it away. Batum with the steal. Chris Paul pass. Jordan Miller. Lob pass. John Collins. John Collins with the flush. And the Clippers go up 20. 86-66. Man, I'm going to tell y'all right now, man, if this boy, Tyronn Lue, he put the right combination together, the Clippers going to be, man, they're going to be a problem for anybody. He got to, man, he has to value John Collins, bro. Facts, Antoine. You already know. I can see her getting 55 to 60 if Tyronn Lue play the right lineups. If he play the best lineups, he put the best rotation together, we 55-60 win team, man. I'm telling you, John Collins gonna be a problem. This is why I want him on the team. He fit right in. Easy 15 points. You got Chris Paul, and I like how Chris Paul runs the offense too. I can see Chris Paul. I see why like the Clippers was they wanted Chris Paul having that ball handling the second unit. Who's another coach on the floor? He's gonna take care of the ball. He knows how to give everybody the ball in they spots. Great at pick and roll. All kind of, like, it makes sense. It really makes sense, bro. So now James Harden done for the night. Man, having Brook Lopez, look, you got Brook Lopez and Zubac guarding the rim. Come on, man. You're going to have one other on the floor. Man, this going to be on Tyronn Lue, bro. I'm telling you. Come on, Tyronn Lue. Man, we can really step on teams. That boy put John Collins in the start lineup. We back to it. 6:51 to go. We got a foul. Foul off the ball right here. I'm cool with that. I would start Derrick Jones Jr. It's just me though. Kawhi Leonard, Derrick Jones Jr. and John Collins. That's just me though. I do that. All right, so John Collins get called for a foul. He fouled Burton right there. It's gonna be a side out. All right, so we got the Loong-Lions with the ball. That's a travel. That's a travel. Clippers get the possession right here. Jordan Miller take the ball out. All right, he hands out to Chris Paul. All right, Chris Paul in half court. Dribble hand out Jordan Miller. All right, so we got a foul. I think we got 3 seconds. Okay, defense of 3 seconds. That's against the Loong-Lions. So Chris Paul shooting a free throw. Makes the free throw. 87-66. Clippers are 21 points. All right, so we got Chris Paul. Pass it. Jordan Miller with the ball. Swing right back to Chris Paul. He shoot a 3. Cash money. Chris Paul with a 3-pointer. It's a 90-66 game. 90-66. Man, we're going to be dangerous. But we got that boy Chris Paul running the second unit. Great defense by John Collins. They call a foul. So they call a foul on Lopez. Okay. Because I thought that was good defense by John Collins. He made the free throw. 9-6-7. Makes both free throw. All right, so 9-68. All right, so we got Chris Paul bring the ball up. That's Chris Paul. Drives, gets to the rack. Pass to Lopez. He dunks. Chris Paul with the assist right there. All right, 92-68. All right, so we got Justin Holiday. Holiday with the ball. He passed. Oh, that's a travel. Traveling on the Loong-Lions. John Collins take the ball up. 5:10 to go in the third quarter. 92-68. Chris Paul passed. Jordan Miller with a three. That's no good. Holiday with the rebound. He passed the ball. Here come the Loong-Lions. Chris Paul with the strip. Good defense. Now, James Harden ain't coming back in. So 4:56 to go in the third quarter. All right, so we got Holiday. Tough shot. No good. Chris Paul with the rebound. It's Chris Paul. Slowing it down the half court. Hands out to Lopez. Swinging to John Collins. Chris Paul get it right back. He passed. Ball gets stolen by Holiday. Oh, they missed the layup. They choked. They choked on that position. Jordan Miller getting downhill. Pass it. Chris Paul. Wide open. Cash money. Chris Paul. 15 points for Chris Paul. That boy Chris Paul cooking. Chris Paul cooking. 95-68. We got Holiday with the ball. He throws it away. Chris Paul with the steal. Chris Paul pull up with another three. Cash money. That boy Chris Paul going crazy. That boy Chris Paul cooking. 18 points for Chris Paul. Clippers up 30. They trying to do a little something. Good defense, Chris Paul. That's a missed three. Rebound. Here come the Clippers. Tyronn Lue called timeout. That boy Chris Paul cooking these boys, man. Chris Paul got like 1 or 2 turnovers. Nah, James Harden done for the night.
Telford will be in there, and Patrick Baldwin Jr. gets a chance to come in. So you're probably looking at your San Diego G League starting five.
We got Justin Press. Now we got the Troopers now. Got the third and fourth strings out here. Finish out this third quarter. We out of here. Jordan Miller with the and one. Jordan Miller made the free throw. What Cam Chris did? He missed a three-pointer. All right, Princeton with the rebound. So we got Patrick Baldwin with the ball. Pass it out. It's Princeton. Pass Jordan Miller. Three-pointer. Cash money. Jordan Miller with a three. 104-68. All right, so we got Victor Oladipo with a three. That's cash money. 104-71. Princeton with the ball. You pass Jordan Miller with another three. Cash money. Same spot, same result. 107-71. Under 2 minutes. So they go Cam Christie right there. Patrick Baldwin with a steal. Baldwin with the easy dunk. 1:45 to go. All right, so we got a foul. Free throws right here. I missed the first free throw. 109-71. So Cam Christie checking in the gun. He was on the 109-72. We got Prince bring the ball up the floor. Here comes Prince to pass it. Patrick Baldwin with a three, no good. All right, so we got Clippers on defense right here. Victor Oladipo with the ball. He passed. Oladipo gets it right back. He swing the ball. Step back three right here. That's an air ball. All right, 58 seconds to go in the third quarter. All right, so we got Cam Christie with the ball. He passed Patrick Ball. Cam Christian get it right back, shoot a three. That's no good. Offensive rebound by the rookie. All right, 40 seconds to go. Got free throws for the Clippers. He missed the first free throw. All right, makes it a 110-72. Three-pointer, no good. Clippers ball right here. 24 seconds to go. All right, so Princeton in the half court, 15 seconds to go. All right, it's a reaching foul right here. So the Clippers in the bonus, so Princeton going to the free throw line. Missed the first free throw. All right, made the second free throw. 1 out of 2. Under 10 seconds. Oladipo from 3. No good. That'll do it, man. That'll do it. I seen enough, y'all. I got what I wanted. First preseason game. I always be the boring game, by the way. It'd be the most boring game. Preseason is not for entertainment purposes. But however, we got to cover every preseason game. We've been doing this for the last 4 years. Same thing. So, hey, man. Make sure y'all hit the like, but dog. We out of here. The Clippers next preseason game Sunday against the Denver Nuggets. Let's see what they do. Very impressed with what I saw from Kawhi, JC, Big Zoo, Chris Dunn, Derrick Jones Jr., Brook Lopez, Chris Paul, 18 points. I like what I saw. I'm satisfied for the night, man. Hit the like button. New to the channel, subscribe. We out here.